Namaste to you all. Now today I am going to make a video of trigonometric ratios. Now what is trigonometric ratios? Now about that. Now listen nicely. Now trigonometric ratio, this is related with right angle triangle. In any right angle triangle, right angle triangle means a triangle having one angle 90 degree, only one angle 90 degree. We cannot make two or more than two angle greater than 90 or greater than 90. Remember this. Only one angle will be 90 degree. Only one angle will be obtuse greater than 90 degree in any triangle. Now I have made here one triangle. I have taken one triangle ABC. In this triangle ABC, this angle is 90 degree. Angle B is 90 degree. Remember, this is the sine of 90 degree. It is not necessary to write there is 90 degree. This sign means that is sine of 90 degree. Now this is 90 degree and this angle C. Measure of angle C I have taken theta degree. This is the measurement of this angle theta. And angle A I have taken alpha. Now in my previous video I have already mentioned that opposite side of 90 degree. In right angle triangle, opposite side of 90 degree is called hypotenuse. This one is hypotenuse. Now hypotenuse, and here is for this angle C. What is perpendicular? Perpendicular means opposite side of that angle. Now if you take angle C, if you refer this angle C, then opposite side of this angle C. This means this one. This AB will be perpendicular for this angle, not for this angle A. This will be perpendicular. Only for this angle C, its opposite side is AB. Now this is 90 degree. Its opposite side is this AC. AC is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will be always same, opposite of 90 degree. But for this angle C, opposite side, that is AB. AB is perpendicular. AB is perpendicular. This one will be base. Already I have mentioned this thing in my previous video also. Now for this angle A, if you take this angle A, then its opposite for this angle A. Now for this angle A, its opposite side is this BC. This one will be perpendicular and this AB will be base. See, just opposite, but there is no change in hypotenuse. For this angle A, BC will be perpendicular, opposite side of angle A is BC, and this AB will be base. This opposite side perpendicular and this one is base. For this angle C, AB will be perpendicular, BC will be base. But for this angle A, opposite side BC will be perpendicular, AB will be base. You should have capacity to change or to find perpendicular and base for different angles. Do not think for this angle C and A, perpendicular and base will be same. Now here I have written in this triangle, let this angle is theta, this one is alpha. If this is alpha and theta. Now then for this angle C, if you take reference angle, if you take this angle C, for angle C, we can say this angle reference angle also. Now we have taken this angle C. For this angle C, perpendicular P AB, side AB, perpendicular side will be AB, which is called opposite side of angle C. Opposite side of angle C is perpendicular, and base B will be BC. Now this is the how to find perpendicular and base. Now for this angle A, if you change here, for this angle A, if you take angle A means alpha, C means I have taken here theta, perpendicular P will be just opposite, that is opposite side of A is BC. BC will be perpendicular, this will be perpendicular, opposite, which is opposite of angle A, opposite side of angle A, this BC will be perpendicular, and base will be AB, but in this both condition, hypotenuse H will be always same, that is AC. Hypotenuse do not change, that doesn't change, that remains same. Okay, now this is the how to find perpendicular and base. Now my type trigonometric ratio. What is the meaning of ratio? Ratio means, now this trigonometric ratio, we have in this right angle triangle we have 6 ratios. Ratios means which ratio? Ratio means ratio of side of right angle triangle. Ratio of, now we are talking about the ratios of sides of right angle triangle, trigonometric ratio. Now, okay, I'll drop this one. Ratio of trigonometric ratio means ratio of trigonometric ratio. What is called trigonometric ratio? Trigonometric ratios means ratios of sides of right angle triangle with respect to the angle. Okay. Now sine, and they have their special name. Okay, sine. What is the meaning of sine? Sine. Okay, sine. Which angle do you want to take? Okay, first of all, sine. Yeah, we have to take. We have to mention angle. Which angle do you want to take? A or C? Now, sine means ratio of perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is known as P by H. Now, sine means P by H, perpendicular side and hypotenuse. These two side ratio is called sine. Name of this ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. This is called sine. Now perpendicular, hypotenuse always same. Perpendicular changes, base also changes. Now in that case, which one? Now which perpendicular? This or that? Which you have written before. Now which perpendicular you have to take? Here I have kept here space, this empty space. Here you have to write angles. Which angle do you want to take? If you take angle C, if you write here C, then it will be perpendicular will be AB. AB and AC. For this angle C, sine of this angle will be AB by AC. This ratio. First of all, you have to understand the sine. Sine means P by H. And cos. Cos also ratio. Cos is ratio. Okay, I'll leave the space here. You have to mention the angle. This means base by ratio of base to hypotenuse. Okay, I write this like this. B by H. You have to remember this. And another one is 10. 10 again here. 10 means perpendicular. Okay, I write in short form perpendicular by base. This is P by B. This ratio, name of this side, perpendicular and hypotenuse side is sine. Ratio of base and hypotenuse is cos. Ratio of perpendicular side and base, that is called 10. These three ratio, if you know these three ratio, then its opposite. Now reverse it. Opposite of sine. Okay, I'll write that side. I'll drop that figure. Opposite of sine, that is cosine, cosec, H by P, and opposite of cos is sec, H by B, and opposite of tan, that is cot, B by P. Now here I have taken sine. This is the short form. Actually sine means SINE. Sine, its short form is sine, SIN. We write sine only. Full form is this. Cos. Cos means cosine. Cosine, which is written as cos. Full form of cos is cosine. Short form is cos only. Sine, short form SIN, sine. Cosine, that is cos. And tangent. Short form of tangent is 10. Tangent, short form of tangent is 10. You have to understand this. Sine, short form sine. Cosine, short form is cos. Tangent, 10. Now again, here is cosec. Cosec means cosine. Sine, cosec. Now cot. Second, sec means second, cosec means cosecant, cot means cotangent, this sec means second, cosec means cosecant, that is written cosec, secant is written in short form sec, cotangent is written as cot. These are the short form. Okay. Now this is the this ratio is called sine. Ratio of perpendicular hypotenuse, ratio of base and hypotenuse is called cos. Ratio of perpendicular and base, these two ratio of side, perpendicular base side is called tangent, and ratio of hypotenuse and perpendicular side is called cosecant, which is called cosec, and ratio of hypotenuse and base, which is called secant, which is written in short form sec, and ratio of base and perpendicular side is known as cotangent, which is known as cot. Now I have kept here space, that means we have to write here angle. With respect to that angle, we have to find PBS. Okay, now this, how to remember this one? You have so many methods. This ratio, these 6 ratios which I just now I wrote, these are called 6 trigonometric ratios. Now this one you can, okay, by the help of this 6 trigonometric ratios, we can start the exercise. Now formula, first of all we have to derive the relation formula. Now for example, ABC, I have taken a triangle ABC. Suppose this angle is theta, this angle is 90 degree. Now for this angle theta, I write for angle C equals to theta, perpendicular. Okay, first of all I write hypotenuse. For this angle C theta, hypotenuse H. This one will be hypotenuse, opposite side. This one is H. H means AC side. This AC side will be hypotenuse. Perpendicular. Perpendicular will be opposite. Opposite of this one is perpendicular. This one is P. P means side AB, and base, small b, which is on this side BC, that angle has on the base BC. That's why side BC is base. Now for this angle C, we define HPB. For this angle C, this one is hypotenuse, AB will be perpendicular, BC will be base. Just like that, for this angle A also you can write PBS. Now with respect to this angle C, now we have to write the trigonometric ratio. Now sine angle C. Okay, I have written there sine angle C. Sine, what is the ratio of sine? Sine means P by H, perpendicular by hypotenuse. Now sine C, what is the measure of this angle C? Or we can write like this. Therefore sine theta also you can write. Sine theta, value of C, angle C is theta. In place of angle C, I wrote the value, that is theta degree. That is P. P means which side? P by H. Which side is P for this? You can write here. P means side AB. AB side. H means AC side. Now these two sides, this is ratio of AB and AC, perpendicular and hypotenuse. These two, this is the ratio. This ratio is called sine. Now with that sine, which angle? With respect to angle theta, means angle C. Now this is the meaning of sine theta. You have to write ratios like this. Now if value of AB and AC given, then you can write here also. Okay, next I like here cos theta. Okay, in place of angle C, I write theta. Theta means value of angle C. You can write angle C also, no problem. Later we have to write the value of C. Now cos, what is the ratio of cos? B by H. B means which side is B for this theta? B means BC, and hypotenuse means AC. Now we wrote the trigonometric ratio of cos also. Then next one is tan theta. Tan theta, P by B. Which one is P for tan theta? P means AB. AB side is perpendicular. Base means BC. Now we wrote this sine cos tan. If you know sine cos tan, then opposite of sine will be cosec. Now from after writing these three, go to write its reciprocal form. Okay, cosec theta, just opposite of this one. Opposite of sine is cosec. That's why H by P. H means AC. P means AB. Now this is the ratio of cosec. Cosec theta means this one, this ratio. Their value will be this cosec theta. Now again, what is the opposite of this one? Is opposite of sine is cosec. Now opposite of cos is sec. Sec theta. Reverse H by B. H means AC. B means BC. And opposite of tan, again opposite of tan, that is cot theta. Cot theta equals to B by P. B means, which side is B? BC by AB. Now this ratio, first of all you have to understand trigonometric ratio. This 6 ratio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 trigonometric ratios. Now this 6 trigonometric ratio with respect to angle C. I have taken angle C, reference on the basis of this angle C, I wrote their ratios. Now in place of angle C, you can change reference angle A. You can take another angle A. Now when you take angle A, again here you need to change. For angle A, okay, I'll write here. For angle A, okay, I'll give the name of this angle A, alpha. Okay, I'll rub this all. Now I'm going to write in terms of angle A. Now for this angle A, alpha, this opposite side, this will be perpendicular, this one will be base. Now hypotenuse remains same. Perpendicular P will be BC. This side BC will be perpendicular and AB will be base for this angle A equals to alpha degree. Now okay, just everything same. Now okay, now I have taken another angle A. For this angle A, hypotenuse AC, that is same for all, no change. For this angle A, perpendicular P will be BC, opposite side will be perpendicular, base, always that angle is stand, that is base. AB is base. Now sine, previously we had taken angle C, now I will take angle A. Now angle A, P by H, which one is P? For this angle A, P is BC, BC by H, H means AC. Now here is change. Now in place of this angle A, we can write, okay, alpha. You can write like this also. You can replace by this also. Alpha means measure of the angle, that BC by AC. Now it will be easy. That's why generally we follow this one. Now for this cos, okay, cos alpha, B by H. Which one is B? AB. AB by AC. In this way you have to write. For this tan alpha. Now in terms of this angle we are writing P by B. P means this side, BC. For this angle A, BC, base is AB. Now, and for this cosec alpha, H by P, just opposite of this one, H by P. H is AC, P is BC. Now for sec alpha, for this ratio sec H by B, ratio of sec hypotenuse by base. Which one is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is same, AC, base. For this alpha, base is AB, opposite of this one, AB. And cot alpha, cot B by P, B means which one? AB, P means BC, Now these are the, in this way you have to write 6 trigonometric ratios. These are the method how to write 6 trigonometric ratio. Okay, today after this, now today I will prove one formula, that is reciprocal, product form reciprocal formula. That is very important. Now I love this one. In this way, now you can go in exercise. There is exercise, you can find, you can solve, you can find the ratio, you can write the ratio like this. So many triangles are given, right angle triangle. Use this only for right angle triangle. Remember that when you change which angle do you take, according to that you have to write perpendicular and base. Hypotenuse always remains same, opposite of 90 degrees. Only perpendicular and base will be different for different angles. Okay. Now I'll prove one formula, that is reciprocal formula. I'll prove how to prove reciprocal formula. Now, after knowing after this, you should know the now formula number 1. Okay, I'll write reciprocal form. Reciprocal means, okay, what is reciprocal? Suppose reciprocal of n equals to 1 by n. N means number. Replace that number. Reciprocal means numerator should be always 1. This form is called reciprocal of n. Example, reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Reciprocal of 3 is 1 by 3. Reciprocal of a is 1 by a. Reciprocal of 5 is 1 by 5. Like this. Reciprocal means this one. Okay. Now, this is the meaning of reciprocal. This type of relation I am going to prove. Okay. Your question now, this is question number 1. Prove that. Prove by using PB as relation. By using PBS relation, prove the following. Okay, prove the following by using PBS relation. PBS is perpendicular hypotenuse, perpendicular base and hypotenuse. It means use trigonometric ratios to prove the following formula. Okay, number 1. Okay, sine theta, I like theta, alpha, beta, whatever be there, A, B, C, anyone will be there. Just I wrote there theta. Theta means any angle is there. There is a right angle triangle. In that triangle, we have taken angle theta as a reference angle. That's why theta, alpha, beta, any one you can write. Whatever be there, any angle will be there, no problem. Sin theta times cosec theta. Cosec theta equals to 1. By using this relation, you have to prove this. Sin theta times cosec theta equals to 1. Formula number 2. Cos theta times sec theta. Sec theta equals to 1. And number 3. Cot theta times tan theta. Tan theta equals to 1. Now this is the same pattern. This is reciprocal formula. Why it is called reciprocal? Later I will explain. First of all, this relation, these 3 formula, 1, 2, 3. These 3 formula you have to remember, very important. Now how to prove? Okay, first I will take this one. By using this relation we have to prove. From here I am going to derive formula also. How to? First of all we have to prove this. After this, then after we have to derive other formula. Okay, I love this one. First I will prove this one, then after this, then after this. Okay. By using, now number 1, sin theta times cosec theta equals to 1. Now in this part, this side is called, this side there is equal sign. This side you have to say left hand side, and that side right, that is called right hand side. First of all you have to understand, in trigonometry we divide that into 2 parts, left hand side and right hand side. Equal, this side is left hand side, that side is right hand side. When we stand like this side will be right hand side, this side will be left hand side, in this way. Now this left hand side, now how to prove this? Okay, to prove this one, first of all we will take left hand side. Okay, left hand side we will take left hand side. What is there in left hand side? Sin theta, left hand side equals to sin theta times cosec theta. Now what is the ratio of sin theta? Ratio of sin theta is P by H times cosec theta. What is the ratio of cosec theta? H by P. Now they are factor, numerator and denominator we can cancel. Factor, this P and P cancel, H and H cancel. Now this means do not write, after cancelling all, do not write 0. There will be 1. Okay. After cancelling there is 1. 1 by 1, 1 by 1, it means total 1, which is equals to RHS. Now what we did, from left hand side we proved 1. Left hand side also 1. It means that is equals to 1. Hence, therefore, Therefore, sine theta times cosec theta equals to 1. We prove this relation. This is the formula. Now from here, this is the main formula. This is the main formula. Now from here, you have to, which one do you want to remove from here? Sine theta or cosec theta? Okay. Sine theta times cosec theta. Cosec theta equals to 1. Which one do you want to remove? Okay, I'll remove this sine theta. Then divide both sides by sine theta. Dividing both sides by sine theta. Now divide both sides by sine theta. Then it will be sine theta times cosec theta divided by sine theta. And this side also 1 sine theta. What we did, this one is true, this relation is true. Now from this left hand side we are going to remove sine theta. To remove sine theta we can divide both sides by sine theta. When you divide both sides by sine theta, there is multiplication sign, this and this factor we can cancel. Now this side, what is left there? Therefore cosec theta equals to 1 by sine theta. Cosec theta equals to 1 by sine theta. Now this is the proof. Now from here, when you remove this sine theta, it goes here. How it comes here? Right hand side denominator here. This is the proof. Sine theta. It means now from here you sine theta times cosec theta equals to 1, or cosec theta equals to 1 by sine theta. Bring the sine theta this side, it will be 1 by sine theta. Okay, sine theta equals to what? Remove this cosec theta. When you remove this cosec theta, it will be 1 by cosec theta. Now see, 1 by sine theta. What is this one? Cosec theta equals to 1 by sine theta. Means what? Sine theta, cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. See, because there is 1 at the numerator. In numerator there is 1. That's why, what is it? This is called reciprocal of sine theta. This is called reciprocal of sine theta. That's why reciprocal of sine theta is cosec theta. This is also known as reciprocal of sine theta. This is reciprocal of sine theta, means 1 by sine theta. 1 by sine theta is known as reciprocal of sine theta, and reciprocal 1 by sine theta is equal to cosec theta. Then what is cosec theta? Cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. This is the proof. Now that's why this type of formula is called reciprocal relation. Now I did this. Similarly, okay, sine theta equals to this one. Then cosec theta equals to this. Now what is the remove, dividing both sides by, again, cosec theta. Remove cosec theta. Now divide both sides by cosec theta. Then there will be cosec theta, divide both sides by cosec theta. Sine theta times, okay, cosec theta. This side also cosec theta. Now both sides we can divide by cosec theta. Then this side cosec theta cancel. Now right hand side 1 by cosec theta left. Then here is this one. Therefore sine theta equals to what we found? 1 by cosec theta. Now 1 by cosec theta means what? 1 by cosec theta means reciprocal of cosec theta. Reciprocal of cosec theta. That's why reciprocal of cosec theta is equal to sine theta. Now from here what? This is the main formula. What you have to understand? Sine theta times cosec theta equals to 1. By this relation, you should have capacity to find sine theta equals to 1 by cosec theta. Cosec theta equals to 1 by sine theta. Why 1 by sine theta, 1 by cosec theta? This is the proof. In this way you have to understand. If you understand this, then easily, without calculating this, you must have capacity to find this directly. Okay, this same actually. Do not think they are different one. Now I did one similar. Next one, question number 2. Next relation. What was the next? Cos theta times sec theta also equals to 1. Question number 2. Now this also we can prove just like this. Now cosec, left hand side, right, cosec theta, sec theta. Now cos theta means what? B by H. What is the ratio of this sec theta? Sec theta H by B. This B and B H and H cancel. Sec theta, and here is 1. Sec theta, cos theta times sec theta equals to 1. RHS proof. Again, same method here also. Cos theta times sec theta. Sec theta equals to 1. We prove this. Again, you can, same method you can use here also to derive the relation. If you know this one, now cos theta times sec theta equals to 1. Dividing both sides, which one do you want to remove? Dividing both sides by sec theta, okay. Sec theta. Then it will be cos theta times sec theta by sec theta equals to 1 by sec theta. Sec theta cancel. What is the remaining? Cos theta equals to 1 by sec theta. Cos theta equals to 1 by sec theta. What is the 1 by sec theta means? Reciprocal of sec theta. That's why this is also, in this also, from here you can find what is sec, cos theta equals to 1 by sec theta. Sec theta goes this side like this. This is the way you need to understand. Again, sec theta equals to what? Sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta. Change their position. Okay, again, after this, again, sec theta equals to what? Again, dividing both sides by cos theta. We have remove this cos theta. Which one do you want to remove? Divide by that. Then it will be, okay, cos theta. Here also cos theta. What you did? Again divide by cos theta, both sides. Cos theta cancel. What is the remaining? Sec theta. Sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta. Now in this way you have to prove the formula. Now last one you have to prove yourself, that is third one, tan theta times cot theta equals to 1. Now you can prove this. Okay, tan theta means P by B, B by P, tan theta times cot theta, P by B times B by P, this and this cancel 1. Okay, again here also tan theta times cot theta equals to 1. Which one do you want to remove? Which one do you want to remove? You have to decide. Okay, since tan theta times cot theta equals to 1, which one do you want to remove? Okay, tan theta. Then divide by tan theta. Divide both sides by tan theta. Same method. Tan theta times cot theta equals to 1. Divide both sides by tan theta. Here also tan theta. This cancel, therefore cot theta. Cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. 1 by tan theta means reciprocal of tan theta. Reciprocal of tan theta is equal to cot theta. This is called reciprocal of tan theta. Reciprocal of tan theta is equal to cot theta. Now cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. Same relation repeatedly I am doing. Okay. Again I will remove this cot theta from here. Then to remove cot theta, now this same method, divide both sides by cot theta. If we divide both sides by cot theta, dividing both sides by cot theta, then this and this cancel. Tan theta equals to 1 by cot theta. Now this is the reciprocal relation. Okay, now this is the way to prove. Okay, I write all at a time, then you have to read like this. This reciprocal formula number 1, what we did? Sin theta times cosec theta equals to 1. Now from here, what you have to understand? Therefore, okay, therefore sin theta equals to 1 by cosec theta and cosec theta equals to 1 by sin theta. Do not think these three are three different formula. They are actually same. From here you should have capacity to find this. They are same, only different formula. Number 2, cos theta times sec theta. Sec theta equals to 1. Therefore cos theta equals to 1 by sec theta, and sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta. This is also same. This is also only one formula, number 1 formula, number 2 formula, reciprocal form. Now number 3, tan theta times cot theta equals to 1. Therefore, tan theta equals to 1 by cot theta, and cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. Now, these 3 formula we derived. Now, this is important for beginning of the trigonometry. This formula, remember this formula. Next time I will derive Pythagoras relation, next formula. Now, still 2 more form left. This reciprocal form only I completed only 3 formula, number 1, number 2, number 3. This is the main formula. From here you derive these 2. This is the another main formula. From here derive this. This is the main formula. Derive these 2. Actually they are of 3. They are of same pattern. If you know 1, then you can find remaining 3 all. Okay. Today only this was. Now next time, next video, I'll bring for Pythagoras relation and its trigonometric formula, Pythagorean formula form. Okay, thank you.